Matthew 24:14. This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Call all Yahweh, all praise on high. Barakat Hashem Yahweh, Barakat Hashem Yahweh Shah, Barakat Hashem Kodash Karakah Man, Allaham Yasharallah, Allaham Aman Khan. Salutations, saints. All the saints, let's go see the stream. All right. It's your brother, remain true, Yaram Yahweh, E1B18-8A1. All right. The seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The house of Israel, the elect. All right. That's right. L2A1 on the maternal side. That's right, because you must bear Abraham and Sarah. Okay. That's right. To be the elect. That's right. So, you know, I come in the name of the Most High with all authority. All right. That's right. Seed of David. And what's the gospel of that kingdom? Let's go to Obadiah. Okay. See, because this is a witness unto all nations what's going to occur, so that when the time is finally here, the last day, the day of judgment, when the Messiah is revealed from heaven at the last trump, everyone in the world will have heard this gospel. That gospel he was preaching, all right? The one he dealt with. The one that dealt with, the family of Abraham and Sarah, the elect, Isaac, to be exact, and who out of Isaac's seed? Jacob, because Jacob was chosen over Esau. We're going to get to that right now. Obadiah. Okay, let's get to Obadiah. Let me get there. Okay, I don't know what's up with this app. It's stalling on me, bro. I got it. Yes, that's right. Jacob was chosen over Esau out of Isaac's twin sons. Okay, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Yahweh Elohim concerning Edom. All right. And who is Edom? Esau is Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Hey, Elder Yakar from San Francisco, Great Millstone Camp. Do you see this? Esau is a heathen. He's not a Hebrew, okay? He's not a Hebrew Edomite, okay? He is a what? I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. He ain't nowhere near Hebrew, okay? The Most High has spoiled this man's seed. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Okay? Yeah, that's right. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. All right, you proud heathen? Yeah, that's right, man. Okay, because you're really committing great offenses with your pride from the height of heaven. All right, with what your goddamn weapon of war that called the aircraft. All right, yeah, that's right. And you like Putin said, man, your goddamn warfare military budget is so expansive. I believe Putin said that with half of your goddamn defense budget, you could feed half of Africa. All right, which, you know, Salutations to you too, Putin. What time is it out there in Russia? Time for some goddamn destruction, no matter what time it is. Where you at? All right. 12 p.m. in Moscow. By the way, this is a night watch, 1 a.m. on the West Coast, 1:12, San Francisco. All right. Nevertheless, Putin might be on to something. Okay. But the hell with, Russia got to say, because all y'all brothers anyway. All right. And man, all these guys is, hey, guess what? You are greatly despised, just like this verse just said, man. All these China, Russia, everybody, they all ready to go against you, man. Okay? Your allies, your former allies, they ain't your enemies now, man. They the friends of your enemy. Russia right here in your backyard, kicking it with the president from Venezuela in this big fancy new jet. Okay? I mean, come on, man. Putin just, just come take a casual little cruise, or should I say, casual flight to your neck of the woods and hang out with you with his big, what the hell is that thing called? I don't know, but his jet that's supposedly bigger and better than yours, okay? Motherfucker, uh, motherfucker, so goddamn fast. It's faster than it's supersonic, okay? You can't even detect this goddamn thing. So how in the hell can you hit what you can't even see or detect? Hear? You can't hear this damn thing. All right, it can shoot missiles at you that are zigzag. So what? You can't counter the weapons, okay? And you've admitted that you're basically defenseless against this goddamn thing if what Russia claims it can do is really true. All right. Uh, the Chinese saying fuck you. Okay, man, it's tough for you, man. All right, but you're supposed to be coming back, being great again. All right, any goddamn way. The pride of your heart deceived you, you damn heathen, and all your brothers anyway. And so it's a sword on all of y'all, and that's what this gospel of the kingdom is about. A sword being on all you damn heathen. All right, yeah, that's right. And we're gonna see that in verse 15. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? Okay? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in them. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O T-man, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Obadiah, verse 11. And that day, and the day that thou stoodest on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Okay? You see that? You see Obadiah prophesying to Esau about what he did and what he was going to do. So, you know, who is these foreigners, man? Who is these foreigners that cast their lies upon Jerusalem? Zechariah chapter 9. Hold on, Salakia, not 9. Let me double check. It's still concerning these same heathens, though. Let's just go ahead and get that real quick out of Zechariah 9. Zechariah 9 and 1. The burden of the the burden of the word of Yahweh in the land of Hadrach and Damascus shall be the rest thereof. When the eyes of men, as all the tribes of Israel shall be toward Yahweh. And Hamath also shall border thereby Tyrus and Zidon, though it be very wide, very wise. Okay? And Tyrus did build herself a stronghold and heaped up silver as the dust and fine gold as the mire of the streets. Behold, Yahweh will cast her out, and he will smite her power in the sea, and she shall be devoured with fire. Ashkelon shall see it and fear, also shall see it and be very sorrowful. Ekron, for expectation shall be ashamed, and the king shall perish from Gaza, and Ashkelon shall not be inhabited. All right, so that's you Hamites. That's these damn Hamites who we've always been at war with, these Canaanites, all right, from a long time ago. So these are the people, you know, that Esau, you know, made affinity with. Why? Even though we was his brother, and these heathens, these strangers, you know, committed grievous trespasses against his brother. Nah, he was you know, assisting them instead of assisting us. All right. So the most I say gonna be cut off forever for that. All right. Yeah, that's right. Let's get down here later, a little bit later in the chapter though, so I could get the charge on that damn heathen. Uh oh, is it another chapter again? That's why I was supposed to double check and see if it was in the other chapter. The charge, the particular charge on this heathen. Okay. Go search that out real quick. Oh, okay. I need that's not in Zechariah, that's actually in Joel, the charge about the Zidonians and the Hamites from Tyrus selling Judah. All right, so let's get Joel chapter 3. Start at the top. Joel 3 and 1. Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days And at that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah, Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Okay? You see that? So that's a controversy with all nations at the time that the Most High begins to deliver his people, the children of Judah and Israel, from these places where we're scattered. Okay? That's right. Verse 1 again. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations. We'll bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and we'll plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. So why you think your whole 70-year anniversary or whatever the hell that is, that you got your 70-year birthday for your fraudulent state of Israel, why you thinking that's some, you know, uh, fancy way to keep up your lie that you've been going on? Like somebody said, the greatest hoax ever, the greatest goddamn hoax ever performed against man. Your 70 year being a nation and all this old shit. Well, you could think that's a good time if you want. But see, the Most High got your ass down there on purpose, you see. See, he got you down there to plead with your happy ass, you goddamn heathen. That's why he let your heathen ass create the state of Israel, because he wants you right there for a reason, all right? He wants you right there for a season, all right? That's right. He wants you right there for a season, man. All right. And what season is that? The reason he wants you right there is for the season of his people's redemption. I will, verse 1, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, which means the true Jews, the real Jews, us, the Hebrews, when he start getting us out of our slave lands and slave conditions, and healing the land of Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. See, he gonna judge you. And we'll plead with them there for my people. See, so he gonna judge you people right there at home. All right? See, he got you right there, man. All you heathens are there, okay? All you heathens are right there right now, sitting ducks. And he gonna do what? Most High gonna plead with you. And we'll plead with them there for my people, us, these Hebrews that you got scattered and sold out here. All right. All right. And what else? His heritage for my people. Okay. And for my heritage, Israel. So he gonna make a case against you nations for his people, Israel, and his heritage, Israel, not the 9 haplogroup, 9 Y chromosome having ass haplogroup, Jewish DNA research, Israel, heathens from all over the world. Nah, his heritage, Israel. All right, yeah, that's right. Them 12 Y chromosome subhaplogroups called E1B1A. Yeah, that heritage, the real people, and their heritage. Okay, all right, the heritage. All right, the way we keep righteousness and not in hypocrisy and in covetousness. All right, and in abominations like you heathen do in our land. See? Oh, yeah, that's right. He gonna plead with you there. Right? And you can look in Ezekiel and see all the goddamn destructions in that trial that he gonna put you heathens on, man. All right, you can see it right here too, and we'll go see it when we get back to Obadiah. All right, so he gonna plead with you heathens, every nation, for us, his people, Israel, his heritage, And now what's the charge against the Most High? Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. You see that? So, you know, you divided his land up between all your heathen neighbors as you saw fit, or all as you guys agreed to. Okay. However it occurred, y'all divided his land. All right. You took his people, scattered us all over the place. All right. We had us running for our lives. And those of us who you caught, you sold. Okay. So you spoiled his people as a nation, and you plundered our land, okay, our holy temple. Hey man, it's great charges on you people, man. Okay, you know, I mean, these goddamn charges reach to heaven, literally. All right, and that's why he gonna plead with you. Okay, he gonna judge your ass, man. Okay, that's right. What's the charge again? Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. What else, Most High? And they have cast lots for my people. All right. You see that? You shot dice for us. And what else you do? You traders on the goddamn stock exchange. All right. With your securities, your bonds, and all that shit. Okay. You started Wall Street off his people and off his heritage, Israel. You goddamn heathen. All right. And what else you do? When you got us to this land, you put us on the auction block and sold us to the highest bidder. They have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for an harlot and sold a girl for wine. Drink. Yeah. And what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will you render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Why, Most High? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. Anything else, Most High? The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. And you know what? Them heathens, them Hamites, whom Esau was egging on when they sold us to these Grecians, you guys gonna get caught red-handed. You see that? Remember what I read to you? All right, in the beginning from Matthew 24, this gospel of the kingdom is gonna be preached unto you for a witness against you. Hey, well, guess what, man? You guilty, right? You guilty. It's charged. The witness, hey, it testifies against you, you Grecian. How in the hell did I get over here? I sure didn't come here by choice. Nah. All right. I got here through much atrocities, tribulation. All right. That's right. And by the grace of the Most High, he preserved the remnant of our nation. Okay? Because if it wasn't for his grace, all right, for the elect's sake, shortening the days of that tribulation, we would have been annihilated, you heathen. Y'all would have succeeded. But we the greatest thing on earth now. We got the greatest numbers. Okay? That's right. We back, Jack. Yeah, you know it too, you heathen. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, that you might remove them far from their border. All right? Okay? So Tyre and Zidon, you did that. All right? Now, watch how the Most High recompense you. Remember, he told you swiftly and speedily he was going to return your recompense on your own damn head. Yeah, that's right. So look how he going to do it. Get the charge again. He did what? The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, that you might remove them far from their border. So what's the recompense? Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. So in other words, we're going to whip your ass, take you captive, and sell your goddamn women and your children, because we're going to kill all your men. That's right, Tyre, Zidon, Tyrus. All right? Yeah, that's right, man. We're going to fuck you up, man. And do what else? Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians. You see that? We're going to repeat the same thing you did to us. sodas and sodas and re-sodas. Well, we're gonna do the same thing to you heathen. All right, yeah, that's right. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for Yahweh has spoken it. See that, you goddamn Hamites? The same shit you did to us, he gonna do to you. You sold us to some goddamn Grecians and did what? Go back to verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold us to these heathens. We're still in their land. They ain't gonna let us go nowhere. Okay? That's right. Sold us to these Grecians. Why, Most High? That you might remove them far from their border. All right? You see that? That's what you did to us. Skip back to verse 8. Now, what you gonna do to them, Most High? I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they will sell them to the Sabians, to a people far away. You see that? He gonna get your ass the same shit right back on your own head, man. Shalom, Miriam Yah, for the mouth of the Most High has spoken it. All right, now verse 9, Joel 3 and 9. Bless the Holy Spirit for sending me right here. Most told you we was gonna preach that gospel to you, and that's how it worked. Any one of the prophets of Israel you'll find that gospel right there for you. And it's that gospel right out of the prophet of Israel, Joel 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, but that's the heathen. All right. That's the heathen nations right there. Proclaim ye this among the heathen. Prepare war. All right. So get yourselves all ready for war. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Gird yourself on up. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. All right. So get your big badass on up to the battlefield. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Okay. So the Most High saying, get everybody into this, man. Like you say in your military, all hands on deck, God damn it. Okay. All hands on deck, man. Okay. All you heathen, every single heathen on the earth. Hey, okay. From the mighty man all the way down to the simplest man. Okay. So he wants you to know that it's a war being declared on every heathen, no matter which heathen you are. You're a part of this. You're in it. You might want to say, no, shalom, shalom, but it ain't no peace to the wicked. We're telling you to get on down there, okay? So in other words, even if you're okay, even if you're saying, I'm not a lover, I'm not a fighter, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay, I don't condone violence. All right, you're basically saying I'm weak. Well, you're saying you're a weak person. Well, the Most High is saying let the weak say I'm strong. So in other words, even if you're a weak person, the Most High is saying, you know what, you get in this thing too, okay, and say you strong. Say you're a mighty man. All right. In other words, take up the phrase from Mr. Trump, the president, and say, okay, you know, you're great also. Okay, you're great again. All right, all right. Get some confidence about yourself. All right, and do a little boasting. Okay, beat your plowshares into swords. All right, so make a weapon out of your garden tools. Okay, all right, out of your harvesting tools. Okay, put that down. Stop being a farmer and go get in the war. Beat your plowshares and the swords and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. You see? So he's calling everybody. He's drafting you. All right. You may not be a mighty man of war. You might be a farmer, but he's drafting you to the war, and you got to come and get on the battlefield. Verse 11 tells you that to do what? Assemble yourselves. So go and get together and come, all you heathen. You see that? Did that leave anybody out? That didn't leave nobody out, man. All you heathen, okay? And gather yourselves together round about. You know how you do when you got me in them handcuffs and you sit around me like a goddamn lion in a cage and circle me around. You gather yourselves round about and just look all upside the nigga head. I had to ask them silly ass questions, right? You know what I'm saying? That's right. Okay, yeah, gather yourselves around about, all right? Get in a huddle up, all right? Huddle up and have a goddamn think tank, okay? To the cause thy mighty ones to come down, oh Yahweh. See, so right when you right there in your huddle up, trying to figure it out, we're gonna smite you, strike you, hit your goddamn ass with judgment. Okay? To the cause thy mighty ones to come down on Yahweh and let the heathen be wakened. So just like we say today, we're gonna wake your goddamn game up, man. We're gonna wake your goddamn game up. All right. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay, and that's what's happening. See, you're waking because of that sword that's upon you. You're moved and you're mad. All right, and so now you're trying to do everything that you can to defend yourself. Okay, you got shit you're trying to send to the moon. You got all kinds of satellites that's possibly capable of shooting some sort of you know uh lasers or missiles or warheads or whatever the hell, direct some warheads from outer space. All right. You want to do any and everything you can to try and control the airspace in heaven and in this realm. All right. That's right. That's why you proud in your heart. You say, who's gonna bring you out that height of heaven? All right, because you feel like you got defenses on lock, right? But the Most High gonna bring your goddamn ass out the height of heaven with His Spirit, man. Okay, yeah, that's right, man. See, His Spirit will do that to you. Okay, and His angels are standing by to smite you, man. All right, you can't see it, but it'll hit you and it'll get you, and it'll end you. Okay, all right, yeah, that's right. See, verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay? Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Okay? Now they're not gonna preach that gospel right there. Uh shit. I would say every Sunday, but probably no Sundays. Okay? Are you gonna hear that in your whole hand gospel message on your Saturday or church Sunday church services? You're not gonna hear that. You're not gonna hear that he's gonna judge all you heathen, not love all you heathen, hug all you heathen, welcome all you heathen into the kingdom to put a white robe on. No, 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 man. Hell no. He gonna judge all you heathen. Okay? It didn't say nothing about uh, you know, anybody being excluded because he said he was gonna judge all you heathen. And he said he wanted the weak to even say that he was a strong and mighty man. All right. Why? He want everybody to be ready to fight because when he come to pick on you, he gonna come and pick a fight, and he gonna want to whoop everybody ass that had anything to do with oppressing his people. Is you gonna say, well, hey, I wasn't one of those people. I wasn't responsible. But you gotta understand something. You're the seed of the wicked. Okay? And so we prepare slaughter for his children. That's right, man. We prepare slaughter for your goddamn, seed of the evildoers. You'll never be renowned. Okay? You see what I'm saying? All right, but before we go off, let's go ahead back to Obadiah. Okay? Now remember that very well. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. All right? Is near. Okay? That's right. In the valley of decision, he gonna judge all your heathen. All right? That's right. So let's go back to Obadiah. Okay? Verse 10 again. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Okay, so you saw that. You saw that. Who did that? Tyrus and Sidon. Okay, that's right. They sold us to the goddamn Grecians. All right, that they might remove us far from our border, and that's what they did accomplish. They moved us far from our border. They scattered his people and parted his land. All right, they scattered us through all out of Africa, and that's where they stole us from, sold us from as well. And again, they parted this land just like we referenced earlier. You see, they celebrating the 70-year anniversary of Israel. Okay, why? Because that's who the Ashkenazis and whoever in the hell else, according to how they, how they reckon you to be an Israeli or a Jew. You know, you get in where you fit in according to what these heathens say, and not according to what the Most High said to Moses when he gave Moses the commandment to give all 12 tribes our portion and our lot of land. See, well, okay, not 11 tribes, because the Levites don't necessarily have a lot, all right? They have land within every territory, all right? But you get the idea. All the tribes of Israel had the land of Israel allotted to us according to our tribes. But the heathen, they've parted that land and divided it up so many different ways. All right, and you know how they doing it. Just how they doing it. Okay, they just shedding more and more blood to try and keep this big charade going. All right, claiming they the Most High's people. Okay, but he's gonna get them for that. All right, the Hamites. All right, the Grecians and the Edomites. Okay, so that's all nations. Hamites, that's the seed of Ham. The Grecians, the seed of Japhet, and Esau, that heathen, that Edomite, our twin brother, and whoever else, okay, that's in his house fighting with him. All right, okay. So I just want to show you, because even though we call these white people Edomites, they're not Esau. They're just Edomites because they fight in the house of Esau with Esau, and that's the charge you saw earlier in verse 7, when he stood on the other side. Okay, well, a little earlier than that. No, later than that. Verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right here in verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side. Okay, so the day that the heathen, like the Hamites, okay, these neighbors of ours who we've been at war with ever since we received our lots and our inheritances, to take the land from them, to kick them out the land. All right, Esau helped them. Okay, and so the Most High got a beef with all this for that. All right, he got a controversy. He got a beef. He gonna judge all you people for that. Okay, and all y'all are right there in our land right now to be judged. Okay, that's right. Praise your name, Yahweh, and do indeed smite them heathens in your land. Amen. Okay, at verse 11, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, referencing Edom, in the day that strangers carried away captive his forces and foreigners entered into its gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Okay, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Obadiah 14. Okay. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Most High got charges on Esau. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. You see, Esau, man, he was just spiteful, man. It's like you couldn't whoop our ass. All right, we kicked his ass. You know what I'm saying? Had him in, in check, right? But the Most High used these heathens. He used these heathens to punish us for our sins. Okay, and Esau, he has been made small among the heathen, so he's over there, snarkling and smirking and snarling and laughing and ha-ha and playing his little small part. It's a very petty role he's playing, but the Most High is laying big charges on him for that. All right. It's like they did the most damage, but Esau was kind of like a fucking, like a goddamn scavenger, just, coming to make sure there wasn't no leftovers or some shit. Wicked fucking shit, spiteful fucking shit. But anyway, so that's the charges on Esau. And now let's show you what we just saw back in Joel 3. Okay, you're gonna gather your people with these same charges on your ass for what you did to his people and his heritage, scattering his people, right? Israel, right? Pardon his land, right? Yeah, that's right. All nations. Yeah, that's right. Verse 15, Obadiah. For the day of Yahweh is near. I don't want no new friends. You get control of that damn mud. No, I won't kiss your stinking ass. Fuck you. Fuck off. I don't want that fucking mud on me. Most High must need to take some more K9 officers. All right, what the hell ever. Quit your fucking job. Quit your job. Quit your fucking job. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. All right? It ain't nothing you can do to avoid it, man. Okay? Why? Because it's the day of your visitation. Verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. That's right. Continually. You're going to sip, 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 drink, 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 swallow down, swallow down, swallow down. Okay? Wicked goddamn heathen. So shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. All right? Yeah, that's right. Praise the Most High. Let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 29, I think. Let me make sure. I mean, she hella disrespectful. Okay, bitch, I don't want your fucking dog hairs all over on me and shit. And Gomer, I know you did that, man. You do that shit when you see these judgment scriptures coming out. You must don't get it. Just because I ain't did the video, don't mean that the Most High didn't judge your wicked goddamn ass for his servant when he took his canine officers, man. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Uh, that heathen that he took when old Indy got his ass tore up. Then you just lost another goddamn canine officer. Yeah, I know about it, you goddamn heathen. Okay? I spoke that on you the last time I was out here when you did what? The same shit. Paid your CI to come try to distract me with the dog. Okay? Wicked goddamn heathen. That ain't gonna do it, man. Oh, that's the same shit. You think you could use some enchantment against Jacob. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just come out yourself. and try to tell me to fuck off or something. Okay, provoke me to anger, but you do it that way. Try to do it passively, so you don't provoke me to anger. Hey, angry or not, man. When I speak, hey, man, you already know. Just like you gonna see if we go back to Zechariah, we like the house of David. We like the Most High, you damn heathen. Okay. In other words, we've been empowered by Him. All right, to judge and earth. And we call judgment on you for anything, it's gonna happen to you. Period. All right. That's right. So shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. All right. That's right. All you heathen. Matter of fact, let's go to chapter 30. I don't know what I wanted out of 29, but we're going to 30 right now. Jeremiah chapter 30, started about verse 10. Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Jeremiah 30 and 11. For I am with thee, saith Yahweh, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whither I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee. See that? So again, all right, we've been scattered to all the nations. They've parted our land. But the recompense to these people is what, man? Destruction. They're going to be destroyed. Let's go down to verse 16. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. Again, what hast thou to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? Will you render me a recompense? If you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Okay. So in other words, he gonna do the same shit to you that he did to us. You sold us to the Grecians that we might be far away from home. Well, guess what the recompense for you gonna be? We're gonna sell your fucking children far from home. All right? We're gonna do it because he said what? They that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they gonna sell them to the Sabians. Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna be preyed upon, you damn heathen. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now again, verse 16 of Jeremiah chapter 30. Okay. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. All right? Okay, yeah, that's right. We're going to pray upon all you damn people, man, just like you did to us. All right? Obadiah, verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the mouth of Yahweh hath spoken it. You see what I said? Even though these Grecians are the seed of Japhet, they're in the house of Esau. That's right. Okay. And the Hamites, like the Zidonians, okay, and the people from Tyrus, they're still in the house of Esau. Okay. That's right. Um, that's right. You know, just like we saw. All right. Um, this damn heathen, know who the Most High made small among the heathen. Okay, did that abominable work that he did. Verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces. All right. And what else? And foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou was as one of them. All right. So they sold a boy and a girl for wine, all right, and harlots. Okay. They sold us to the highest bidder. They sold us for a low goddamn bid. You know what I'm saying? Our life wasn't shit to these people. Okay. All right. And this dude was our brother. And when they was exploiting us and spoiling us like that, Most High said in verse 11, even thou was as one of them. All right, now let's go back to verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been, like they never existed. All right. Okay, but it's going to be saviors on Mount Zion. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. We're going to get our shit back, you goddamn heathen. That's right. And what else? We're going to kick your goddamn ass in the process. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. You don't stand a fucking chance. We're going to burn you goddamn. We ain't going to burn you up, man. This is what you call consumption. We're going to consume you when it's described as being devoured. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. So there's not going to be any remaining of the house of Esau. Now that's kind of funny if you think about Joel 3 and let's go to verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the heathen. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. So mighty men of war, y'all get y'all ass on up there. Beat your plowshares and the swords and your punahicks and the spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Uh-oh. So men of war, farmers, farm boys, farm hands, everybody. All heathens on deck. Assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen. All heathens on deck. And gather yourselves together round about to the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Why? Because they go devour your damn heathen. The mighty ones of Yahweh go devour your heathen. And who is his mighty ones? His people. Israel, his elect, that's going to kick Esau in the goddamn ass, just like you just saw. All right, kindling your goddamn ass, burn your ass up, devour you, man. Okay, so he gonna cause his mighty ones to come down and smash all your heathen. All right, now that's the gospel, man. Okay, yeah, it ain't nothing to be played with or faked around with. All right, the Messiah said he didn't come to bring peace but a sword. He didn't come to bring peace but a sword. All right, I'm come to set fire on the earth. All right, and what if it be already kindled? Messiah ain't no you know, he's not no Mr. Nice guy with pretty ocean blue eyes, recessive blonde goddamn hair, and uh, you know, melanin deficient, no pigment, goddamn, uh, you know, cancerous prone goddamn skin. All right, that's not his genes. Okay, let me keep pushing up this way, man. I ain't trying to go in your stove, homie. Goddamn heathen. All right, let me wrap this up. So I'm already off Gomer's mountaintop, wicked goddamn heathen. You want to be nice and act friendly and act polite and act like you're a goddamn good guy, man. But you motherfucker, you've been waging war on me from the air non-stop, okay? You've been waging war on me from the air non-stop, you wicked fucking heathen. And I know you're doing it right now. You've been doing it tonight too. All right? But that's what we just told you. It's a war your happy ass is in it, you son of a bitch. Assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen, and gather yourselves together round about to the cause thy mighty ones to come down, oh Yahweh. All right? So we're going to drop on your head right there. Smash it right there. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay? So, you know, he called you people to a battle that he knew you. Most High, he's drafting you people to a war that it ain't nowhere in the world you gonna win. But you gotta get into the goddamn shit and fight in it anyway. Because he's gonna judge all the heathen round about for what you did to his people, Israel. Alright? His people, Israel, his heritage, Israel. Okay, whom you scattered among the heathen and parted that land. Okay? He's gonna judge all your heathen for it. Okay? And all your heathen are in the house of Esau, and as you just saw, there will be nothing remaining of the house of Esau. Okay? That's right. It is what it is. Okay? And that's the gospel. Praise the Most High. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Ba'asham Hamashiach Yahavashah Nasarath. Kala Yah. Baruch Hashem. Kodash Rakah Harakah. Man. Allaham Aman. Alham Yasharala Khan Aman Aman.